Hey Guru Nation, welcome back to theclinicaltrialsguru.com. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you also for subscribing. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So today's video comes from a viewer who, it's not really a question, but they want me to add some color commentary to this. So it's about phase 4 studies, non-interventional studies, real world studies as they're often called. And this is from someone who's running a site, and they've been running a site for a long time. So it's not like a brand new site. Typically, these kind of studies, these real world studies, survey studies, non-interventional studies, phase 4 studies, post-marketing studies, they have many different names depending on the type of trial that it is. Typically, these are perfect for brand new research clinics or brand new investigators looking to get some experience on their resume so that they can actually go out and obtain phase 2, 3, sometimes even phase 1 studies. So you can't do that unless you have some experience on your resumes. Oftentimes these real world studies can provide that experience, but the catch is they typically don't pay well. But not in this person's case. So this person got a non-interventional study. So what they're just what's called a recruitment site. So they're bringing in the patients, the real world patients from their own database. In this particular case, they have a certain medical condition, which I won't mention, but for confidentiality purposes. But it's a non-interventional trial, so you don't change their medication. You just bring them in, whatever meds they're taking. They have to have a particular diagnosis. And then the sponsor is sending an independent rater to come out and interview the subjects. I believe it's 90-minute interview. The subjects get paid, and then the research site gets paid $4,600 per patient, and they're contracted for 8 patients. So in this case, can't do the math, but that's like between $32,000 and $39,000 for all 8 subjects, which they're gonna be bringing in like within the period of a week. So within 1 week, they make a quick 40K, and their investigator gets to add another study to their CV. This is a good idea. Now, the question really is, how do you get more of these studies? And these are typically phase 4 studies. So what I would do, I would go on clinicaltrials.gov, and where you search, I would search for industry sponsored trials and only check the phase 4 box, and then just look through everything and look for the non-interventional studies, right? Sometimes you can search for the word non-interventional, sometimes you can search for survey, whatever the case may be, they're on there. There's tons of these trials on there. My CRO, which now has its first project, we applied for being the CRO for one of these studies. We didn't get it, but they were looking for like 100,000 patients, and it was a phase 4 survey study. So they are out there. They don't all pay this well, but some of you that are just starting out don't necessarily care or shouldn't care about what the budget is. You just need the experience. And for others, I mean, this is not bad. $40,000 for a week's worth of work where you're not really doing anything because the sponsor is providing the rater to come in. You're just literally arranging for the patients to be there and for the rater to be there. So just another revenue stream for you guys out there. Just go on clinicaltrials.gov and look at all the phase 4 studies. There are tons of them, and then just start applying to all of them. All right, thank you, Guru Nation. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.